teeth you have! Oh, what a wimp that girl was. Yuck, what is that?
Tea! I could use a cup.
Oh, this souvenir scrapbook is full of sniveling wimps. Ah, someone decent at last. What a man, Captain Hook. Always ready with a helping hand. Look what a fabulous witcherly character your auntie was then.
Yes, she certainly was on fire.
To think I'm now here in this miserable real world. The witches were burned at the stake a mere 400 years ago.
Well, look at the bright side. Here on Earth, we turn them into TV show heroines.
Get a load of His Highness.
Mom, you tried to program the air conditioning with your wand again. It's easy to do it without magic.
How do you expect me to remember all those buttons?
Your wand! Watch out!
Dear, I conjured up Jack's beanstalk.
Get him out of here! Fast! The neighbors will see him!
How nice to see you, Mr. Giant. Pass on my greetings to darling Olga.
A meteorite! Pulverized into a million pieces on landing.
Tom, can you tell us how Napoleon's career began?
Napoleon?
Oh, me.
Didn't he stow away on a ship and become the greatest pirate ever?
Maureen?
His first real opportunity came as captain of artillery at the Siege of Toulon, where he helped out the British under ferocious fire.
You certainly can make us laugh, Tom. But if you want to make it through to the next semester, I suggest you do some very serious work on your Napoleon report.
Napoleon lost the Battle of Waterpolo. Oh no, Waterloo. How can I ever remember such complicated names?
Why not just cheat instead of overtaxing your brain like a swat? What are you trying to do? Make me ashamed of you?
Ferocia, how could you suggest such a thing? Tom will succeed in life thanks to hard work and a marvelous attitude.
Oh, yeah? Who asked for your opinion, big fella?
Can you guys go and fight somewhere else? If I get a bad mark on this, my class average will be worse than Waterloo.
You're still on the internet? I'm supposed to be online in 10 minutes with my girlfriends.
You are so lucky to be an only child.
Blah, 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 blah.
Tom, I've been waiting for ages. We were supposed to play badminton, remember?
Listen, I don't have time for this. If I don't get this project done, I am in big trouble.
Why will you be in trouble, Tommy?
Because I can't do any of this real-world school stuff. I'm useless. I'm the worst in the class.
I don't believe that for a minute, darling. You're so clever. Oh, look at you moving all those things around by magic.
It's not magic, Mom. It's technology. See, this is how you copy a document into the hard disk, into the computer's brain. Put it that way.
That fast? That's amazing. Well then. Oh, nothing, sweetie. We're having fish for dinner. Excellent for your memory. Wait and see.
Here's his history book.
allow me to add that on the day of his crowning, Napoleon I was escorted by 25 carriages, 152 horses, and 2 Pekingese dogs, a personal gift from the Emperor of China. The Ganges, of course, flowing into the sea at the Bay of Bengal.
Such knowledge of the Far East.
Well, strictly speaking, Miss Tinker, India isn't in the Far East. It would be regarded as the Indian subcontinent.
That was incredible. That's all I can say.
Well, I did study really hard, and I ate fish yesterday. That must be it. Check to your kin.
You're not gonna let that pipsqueak beat you.
Same mistake as Kasparov during the World Championships in 1962.
Look, our champion's getting ripped by a 7th grader.
Checkmate.
Tom, come and see me after class. We need to talk.
So now Miss Tinker thinks I'm highly gifted because of my incredible memory. She wants an urgent meeting with you and Dad. She even wants to put me in a special school.
That's marvelous, darling. Just what you deserve. It doesn't surprise me in the slightest.
It doesn't?
Imposter!
It was you, Mom, wasn't it? Oh, no! Do you know what you've done?
I'm so pleased, darling, that you like your little gift.
Well, son, how did your report go?
Well, let's just say that,
Top of the class. Do you realize what that means? He's the champion. He stole the show.
Well done, kiddo. See? Hard work pays. Oh, you've made your dad very proud indeed. You didn't cheat, did you?
No, well, not really. Mom?
Oh, come, Gregor. What will you dream up next? But he's my little boy. What's wrong with giving him little treats now and then?
Our son cannot go through life cheating, and this is cheating.
Well, technically, if I already know all this stuff, then I'll never need to really cheat again.
He has a point, darling.
Willow.
Oh, all right. Except for those syntax chapters. He had such problems with grammar, Okay. You can be such a stickler for rules sometimes. Now, close your eyes and relax.
What's wrong, my darling dragonfly?
Oh my, why are we in the Three Bears house? Is Goldilocks here too? Why are you dressed up so fancy?
Why do you always get us in these situations?
But how could this be our house? Where are my Natwing curtains and flying cups my mother gave us for our wedding?
They flew back to fairyland. Didn't like the weather?
Okay, I get it. Grandma Ogre is coming and we have to hide in case she gets hungry and...
I'm telling you, we are in the real world. R-E-A-L, real. This is where we live now.
That's enough silly talk about the real world, Tom. We all know the real world only exists in children's bedtime stories.
Mom, remember? We had to leave Fairyland because of the you're a fairy and Dad's an ogre and fairies and ogres aren't supposed to marry business.
That's ridiculous, Tom. Are you saying I wouldn't have remembered something like that?
Yes?
Oh, I know what's happened. Merlin created this elaborate illusion. He's really gone too far this time.
Great. So when does the nightmare end?
I I'm going to pop over to Merlin and tell him we figured out his little joke.
Oh, my silver-winged dragonfly. In the real world, you cannot go through walls. Ay, ay, ay. If anyone sees your mom like this, the whole town will know where we come from and what I did.
What did I find you, sir?
How many times do I have to say it? It's a legend. I never ate children.
There's no way we're letting her out.
Oh, look, what an unusual door.
Mom, come back!
Willow, my darling, you don't know what you're doing!
And I thought I was the excitable one.
Oh, dear, I forgot my wand.
The wand! Quick, grab it before Mom gets it!
Now we're in trouble.
Let's split up. The first one who finds her brings her back home. Nothing?
Nothing.
Oh, Tom! You must be his father. Well, I was hoping we'd meet. Miss Tinker, Tom's teacher. I'm charmed.
That's dreadful. Who charmed you?
Hey, princess! Fell off the sidewalk, did you?
Oh, how sweet. You know, I'm just a commoner fairy, really. But I'll be happy to cast a spell for you if you wish.
Yeah, cast a spell. Why don't you cast yourself out of my way so I can get by and get home to my wife? Take the bell.
Tinkerbell's husband? Oh, tell her I said hello and congratulations on the wedding! Children on wheels, carriages without horses. What a very odd tale this is.
With a memory like Tom's, it's urgent to test his IQ.
Oh, of course. His I do.
Seeing that Tom knows so much about so many things, I suppose he comes from a highly cultivated family. What, in fact, do you do for a living, if you don't mind me asking?
Huh?
Before we moved, Dad was in the, restaurant business.
Just leave them like that, could I?
Leave who?
The dwarves. That wicked witch must have changed them into stone, the poor things.
Mom, those are garden gnomes. They're statues, that's all.
Oh, are they? Oh, dear. I was always so bad at faces. Then, do you mean she's not a witch?
Next time, I'll sit Brutus on you!
You sure she's not a witch?
Tom needs special schooling to suit his extraordinary capacities. It would be a crime to waste talent like that. Can you and your wife join me at the school tomorrow? I'd like you to both meet the principal.
Tomorrow will be a problem. Mom has swimming classes at the pool. Dad, are you coming? We're gonna be late. Goodbye, Miss Tinker.
What?
Everything's been changed around. I couldn't find Merlin's house anywhere, and I don't get it. Why can't I fly here? Well, what do you know? So really, you mean it? This is where I live? Oh, then I ought to answer the door, right? Yes, I'm coming.
Mom, no!
Hello, ma'am. Your husband forgot his keys at the coffee shop.
Oh, my Gregor is always collecting the strangest things. But please, come inside for a cup of tea. How extraordinary. You look so like our cousin Tinkerbell. I must introduce you to her one day. Do I work? Oh, what a question. But you see, I'm a fairy.
Good mom! Yes, a very, very good mom. Yes, indeed. Mom even did all the decoration here in the house.
How lovely to have Tom's teacher to tea. What subjects do you teach? Spells, shrinking, vanishing?
Oh, good old mom. Always ready with the joke. She really is the family clown.
And, your husband is in the restaurant business?
Is he really? Gregor, you didn't tell me that.
Uh-oh.
Ah, Auntie, let me introduce you to my teacher.
Oh, you're the person responsible for teaching the little boys and girls to be good?
Well, yes,
Revolting.
Oh, dear.
Well, that was a great success. Well done, everyone.
You know, you needn't be afraid of me. I swear, I've never eaten anyone in my life.
Miss Tinker, you'll be fine. Why don't you just have a rest? Well, we go downstairs for a minute. His Highness here will look after you.
Hello, my dear lady. What a pleasure it is to be given the honor to pass a little time in your company. Would it be entirely inappropriate to ask for a kiss? Another one with a headache.
This is the absolute worst possible worst thing that could ever happen. That's my teacher. What does she think of me now?
Oh, Tom, I'm sure she still thinks you're a very decent, kind, honorable young man.
With an ogre as a dad.
Yes, well, that was an unfortunate slip of the tongue.
I'll go upstairs and help Mom with her memory. And you have to keep Miss Tinker here until we can sort out this mess. And try not to make any more slips of the tongue.
Absolutely. You can count on me, son.
Yes, you do. That's the day Dad emptied the entire pool when he dove in. Remember?
No. What's a swimming pool? Now wait, I think I remember this.
Let's see. Oh, that's the Enchanted Cave in Disneyland.
You know, even before I turned vegetarian, I never really ate that much raw meat. I know I had the mega steak tartare special once, but it was just because I had missed my breakfast, and they were out of salads, and I was so hungry. Oh, I'm not boring you, rattling on, am I? Oh, good. I feel so much better just talking to you. You're so... oh, how can I put it? So human.
If we follow computer logic, her memory can't be wiped out for good because Mom didn't finish the spell. What if her memory is in the...
Forget it, Sherlock. I've already been there.
Doesn't that sound like Puss in Boots purring? Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Look!
Oh, now how did that happen? Have you been playing with my magic wand again, Tom?
I get it. Mom's memory was put into sleep mode. That's why she can't remember anything.
So what do we do now?
Mom, why don't you try to wake up your reflection?
What a lovely idea. We could ask me to tea. Where was I? Oh, yes. Have you thought this over, Tom? You really want me to remove those syntax chapters from your brain?
Yay!
Do we know each other? Of course we do, since you're me. Would you like to come to tea? How charming. I'd simply love to.
And then, the funniest thing happened when I turned 304. I was coming out of the Black Forest, and I turned around. Well, he looks... No!
It's It's okay, Miss Tinker. Everything is fine. It's all just been a bad dream. Really.
But he only has the history book and P to Z of the encyclopedia in his brain.
Dad, can't I at least keep the history book, please? It's so hard to remember all those crazy names.
Sorry, son. Just going to have to learn it the hard way. Willow?
Stand over by Miss Tinker, darling. I'll do you both together. There we go. I've just deleted Miss Tinker's memories from the time of your class presentation, Tom. And all your books are gone, I'm afraid. But you're still the smartest little guy I know.
Who knows the name of the person who discovered America? Tom, give it a go at least.
Me. Was it Elvis Presley? No, Mozart. No, wait, I have it. Willy Wonka?
Uh-oh. I hope I don't get a 0 on the essay we have to write now.
What essay?
Why waste your time? It's not as if you're gonna have a clue anyway. Don't tell me you forgot. It's about the fairy tale tradition.
Tom?
See?
What? I had no idea you were so tall, or that you spoke Italian. I am so impressed. Speak to me, Tom.
Why talk when we can dance?
Oh! That's very sweet, Tom. I do like to dance, but this is Italian class. Well, no wonder you're falling behind. Are you sitting on your book?
Yes, Miss Tinker.
I think we'll have to get you a smaller desk and some extra Italian lessons.
See? What am I worrying about? Kids say dumb things in class every day. Who's gonna remember?
You shouldn't have done that!
Why? What are you gonna do? Make me look like a fool in front of my teacher and the whole class?
Actually, I was only going to tell Mom. But your idea sounds so much better.
Well, you're too late. I already did it, and they're still laughing at me.
Well, I'm not going to laugh. Tell me all about it.
I kinda asked Miss Tinker to dance.
You asked your teacher to dance?
Shh! I didn't mean to! It was an accident! I just think she's sorta nice.
All right, Tom, calm down. There's no point in going to pieces over some silly little crush.
Oh yeah. Would you mind staying out of the kitchen? I asked this older kid at school to help me with my Italian lessons. His name is Lorenzo or something.
Wow, I love that.
You really came all the way from Italy? Would you speak some Italian for us?
See.
You think you could teach me Italian?
No, I don't think that's such a good idea.
He wants to be just like Lorenzo. And he's so cute.
Sure, kid. Why not?
He is so giving.
Lorenzo? Here? Unbelievable!
Let me guess. You think he's
Sorta nice.
If you wanted to look even more Italian, just do that.
I don't want to look Italian. I want to speak Italian.
What?
Lorenzo, the new kid from school, who just arrived from Italy, here in my kitchen. Hello, or should I say, hola?
Isn't that Spanish?
Is it?
Sauna glasses. Get to them every time.
I should see what's wrong. Sometimes a young girl needs her father.
Maybe I should go. It could call for some sensitivity and, well, you're an ogre.
What's that supposed to mean? Oh, right.
Hello, Cindy dear. It's your mom. Tom, your sister needs you.
Me? Hey, sis.
Go away! Where are you going? I made a total fool of myself. Lorenzo is the dreamiest boy in class. I really can't help it if I need a charming prince.
It's not your fault. It's because we're from Fairy Tale Land.
Just my luck.
I can't believe my ears. You're talking like being from Fairy Tale Land is a bad thing. Don't you realize it's the answer to all your problems?
It is? How?
Meet me at the top of the stairs on the morrow, when the bells toll 1 and twicely times 3.
Why can't he just say before school tomorrow?
Everybody here? Good. First, you must gain possession of the Good Fairy Codebook and the enchanted Wand of Magic from the Fairy's Chamber.
You mean Mom's room?
Yes. But within the chamber lies a sleeping ogre.
You mean Dad, right?
Will you just get the stuff?
Get it off me! Oh, thanks. Let us never speak of this again. So, what kind of spell are you looking for?
A Prince Charming spell. Every girl who sees you will be crazy about you.
Me?
Oh, yes. Every girl except, of course, Cindy. Lorenzo won't be Mr. Popular anymore.
You mean he'll be so desperate, he'll have to ask me out?
Exactly.
I love it.
Oh no, I'm not getting zapped for that.
Fine. My mistake. Just thought you'd like to try being tall for a day.
I'd be tall?
Very.
Can I be a fireman too?
One wish at a time.
Okay, zap me.
Alakazim and then Alakazam. Make Tom a dashing, charming young man at least until 12 o'clock tomorrow.
What's wrong?
Who knows? These things never work the way you want them to in the real world. If I could just... Oops. I can't control it! How does Willow manage to use this thing?
Tom, are you okay?
I'm big! I'm big. Can't you be any quieter? What if somebody sees you? Ouch!
What's going on?
I'm trying to sleep up here.
Did I hear screaming?
Oops.
Hi, guys. This is Mr. Charming. He's just calling door to door to see if we want to buy any...
Toads! But I see you've already got one. Sorry for disturbing you.
What's your hurry, Toad Man?
Have we met before?
No.
Okay, sorry to waste your time, Mr. Charming. I'm on my way to school. Why don't I show you the gate?
Nice to meet you, Mom.
Did he say
Mom?
Nah.
Hey, Muscles! I'm in the book. Call me.
You can't go into class looking like that.
But what about Miss Tinker?
I'll tell Miss Tinker you're gonna be late because you're feeling weird.
I guess that's true.
I'll see you later in the school cafeteria. Now go hide out in the bathroom until first break.
That's hours away. What am I supposed to do in the bathroom until then?
He's so cute.
72. Still 2 hours to go. 73. 74. Hey! Wash your hands!
Spaghetti.
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
Hi, Cindy. Want to join us? I can't. I'm waiting for my...
Someone should tell this guy he's not as cool as he thinks he is.
Yeah, I'll tell him. No, I'll tell him. No, me. No, me.
Chocolate. Spaghetti. Gorgonzola. Mozzarella.
Can I have a milk? Milky coffee?
Yes, sir.
Everybody calls me Bobby. Bobby Sinclair.
Where are you from? How long are you staying?
Slow down, ladies. Gotta get my Java, right?
Wow, so that's coffee.
You sound kind of funny.
Uh-oh. Sorry, girls. Gotta go. I left the water running.
Spaghetti. A chocolate. A gorgonzola. Ravioli.
Hola.
Hey.
Sorry, girls. You're too young for me. Why don't you look me up in about 5 years?
It's okay. We'll wait.
The girls' bathroom. No!
When I grow up, I'm gonna marry Bobby Sinclair. I wonder if he's got got a younger brother.
Hello, girls.
Come back, you little parrot!
Well, I guess the wedding's off.
Gotcha!
Huh? Sandy, I'm really sorry about the cafeteria. I just don't have any control over this thing.
I'm not sorry. While every girl in the school was chasing you, Lorenzo asked me out on a date this afternoon.
Cindy? Yo, Cindy!
Height and handsome, we'd like to borrow, at least until 12 o'clock tomorrow.
Mrs. Tinker? May I be...
Yes, Tom?
excused early today?
Well, you look like you're in a rush. Oh!
Phew, that was close.
Would you mind telling me who you are?
Me? I'm Felix the fireman. Just checking out the fire extinguishers.
You don't look like a fireman.
That's because I'm off duty.
You're off duty, but you're still checking the fire extinguishers?
I can't help myself. I'm a professional. If something were to happen to one of these children, I'd never be able to forgive myself.
Oh, wow. The world could use more men like you. But you mustn't work too hard. We need our heroes fighting fit.
Oh, don't worry. I take the afternoons off. Do manly things. Bowling and other sports.
Ooh, bowling? Well, you're kidding. Today's my bowling day. You simply must join me. My way of saying thanks.
I like bowling.
Watch the pro.
Don't worry, Felix.
It must be the shoes. They're, hurting my feet. I need to change them.
Check this out.
I knew all this magic wasn't good for my heart. This is all that stupid Toad's fault.
I heard that.
What are you doing here?
Just making sure everything's going according to plan.
According to plan? The spell is completely out of control. And what was all that stuff about the spell only lasting until 12?
Ah, forgot to tell you. That's 12 midnight.
Midnight? What am I supposed to do until then?
Good question.
Ah!
Have your fingers always been that big?
Not again!
There you are. I was getting worried.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't feeling myself. Much better now. Ready to roll.
Tom, I mean Mr. Charming.
What a show-off, this guy.
Mr. Charming, what's going on, Felix?
Who's a Felix?
I can explain. Actually, no, I can't explain.
Why would you lie to me about your name? You're not a fireman, are you?
Not exactly. Or at all.
Is
everything you've told me a lie?
I didn't mean to lie. You really want to know the truth? Well, the truth is...
Oh! I think we've heard enough truth for one day.
What are you talking about? This guy is a big stinky faker. Lying to a lady. He's the lowest of the low.
Hey, don't be so mean. I think whatever his name is has been very honest with us. He's told us his name's not Felix or Bobby, and he's not a fireman. I just wish all guys could be so honest.
You want honesty, baby? You got it. I just pretended to be Italian so girls would think I'm dreamy. My real name's Dave, and I've never even been to Italy.
Are you crazy?
Too much honesty?
Sorry. I gotta go. See ya.
Girls will always be a mystery to me.
Are you okay, Miss Tinker?
Yes, I think so. Tom, what are you doing here?
Me? I was just hoping to walk my sister home from her date.
Oh, what a little gentleman. Don't ever change. Why do little boys have to grow up?
Did you hear that? Bobby Sinclair's got nothing on me.
I guess being a little kid is still better than being a big jerk.
Speaking of jerks, where's Lorenzo?
Don't you mean Dave? I dumped him. I realized I should only be chasing guys I like. So when does that spell wear off anyway?
Not for hours. Why?
Hey, what are we doing here? Ooh, uh-oh.
Nose is adorable?
No, but whatever rocks your boat.
Hey, check that out! See what an ace my friend is? Go for it, Tom!
Go and talk to him.
No way. He wouldn't want to talk to...
Hi, Leah. Everything okay?
Your nose is nice. I mean, basketball is nice.
Yeah, it's great. Go for it, Tom!
The weather is great, isn't it?
That Tom, he is too cool! Hey, I'll tell you a secret. Tom's a superhero. Go for it, Tommy! Yeah! Well done, Tom!
Would you like to go to a movie?
Huh? Gotta go, Leah. He looks in bad shape.
That Tom kid is getting on my nerves.
Willow, no! You know Tom doesn't want us using magic for housework.
But this is how I've always done housework.
But the old way of doing things does not apply here. We're an ordinary family, and we do things in an ordinary way. You understand, dear? That means by hand. I repeat, by hand!
Oh, that's no problem. Not at all.
But what's this? What's happening to me? Where are my hands? My hands! Willow, give me back my hands right now!
That will teach you, my dear husband, that I am a fairy, not a maid. Come along, my friends. I've found someone to replace you.
Willow, come back here right now!
Honey?
Just be glad she didn't turn one of your hands into a toilet brush. Need a hand?
Let's go on in. I hear they've got Super Fight 4 on demo. Oh! Hey, Jojo. What did Leo want before?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Aw, come on. I saw you with her at the basketball game.
There are no girls in the team.
Aw, come on. Girls have no sense of tactics anyway. It's like with video games. They never get past level 7. Unless it's Brush My Pretty Pony too.
Sorry, Tom. Can't miss Captain Magnificent. It's starting in 5 minutes. Jojo?
So, kid, you thought you could outwit Walter, the ever-watchful watchman?
But I didn't do it. I don't know how this game got into my bag.
Tisk, tisk. Now you can tell the police all about it.
Tell him, Leah! You know me! You know I'm not a thief! I didn't do it! It's not me, I swear! I'm innocent!
Oh, yeah, right. The game spotted your bag, thought, I'm gonna go outside for some fresh air, and jumped in. Parents' phone number.
Excuse me, you see I've got my hands full?
Every time I'm busy.
Yeah, police headquarters here. Are you Tom's mother? Now, your son had a little problem in the store today. Called shoplifting. Better come and pick him up right now.
I'm coming right away! I knew it. I knew that boy would come to something one day.
Who was that?
Oh, nobody. Just a wrong number. Gotta run.
Hey, Dad. You took Mom for granted again, didn't you? Bummer.
A dishonest streak in this family at last. Sweet little Tom. They come into the world, they grow up. Hey, driver! Shift that tractor! Then, one day, someone tells you that they shoplifted. I'm so happy, I could just cry! Clear up! Give me a hug, darling boy!
And ferocious!
Pretend I'm your mom, and we won't say anything to your parents.
Mom!
Whoa. You're not telling him off? He's been caught red-handed.
It is not right to steal things from stores. You really shouldn't do that. You deserve a good spanking. Is that good enough? Goodbye now.
Not so fast. One last thing. An interview with Dr. Burke, our psychologist. It's a standard procedure with kids these days.
Come in. What do you see, Tom?
A butterfly. Or, flowers in a meadow. Ooh, no, a beautiful kite. Yeah, that's it, a kite.
Fine, very good.
Don't listen to him. He'll put us in the asylum. Give me those. That one, a disemboweled chicken, smoking entrails, toad spit, and this pearl phlegm. Okay, well that do. Can we leave now? Who do you say thanks to?
You know, I didn't steal that game. I'm innocent.
What's more, he lies. Oh, what an adorable kid.
One of your mom's fancy tricks.
Tom, hurry up. The two of us have things to talk about. Unless you want me to do the talking.
No, I'm coming, Mom. Ampharosia?
Itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain.
So we agree I'm picking you up after school.
Usually I'm the one who picks him up.
Come, dearest. How can you go out with hands like that?
While we're on the subject, I'd really appreciate having my own hands back.
Oh, aren't they cute?
I don't like hiding the truth from them. You really think I shouldn't say anything?
Of course not. Lying is the answer to all your problems, kid.
I thought superheroes were supposed to be the good guys.
But Jojo, that wasn't me. I didn't do anything. Let me explain.
Drop it. I get the picture.
Hi.
How could he betray me like that? I thought he was a good guy.
Aren't you going out with your friends, Tom?
I'm not too popular right now.
Oh, Tom, we all make mistakes. I know you won't steal again, just as I know your friends will forgive you and forget all about it.
Miss Tinker, I swear I didn't steal anything.
Oh, you'll get through this, Tom. I have faith in you.
Ow.
Yoo-hoo! Tom, hop on! I've got a great program for the two of us. We're gonna have a blast!
Is this bike yours?
Not exactly. Let's just say I borrowed it.
Maybe it's just a phase.
I've seen it all before on Captain Magnificent, Leah. He's gone over to the dark side.
Wow, we sure had fun, huh?
You call it fun? I call it stupid behavior, and I don't want to go along with it. I've had enough. I want to go home.
Oh, yeah? No one forced you to start stealing, kid. So keep your lid on, okay?
But I didn't steal anything.
Just imagine what poor Mama will say when she finds out her wonderful widow, Tom, is a thief and a liar.
But that's blackmail.
Well, yes, it is.
Fly marshmallow? Cheers me up every time.
I heard about what happened at the Mega Game Store. What were you thinking?
I didn't do anything, I swear. Oh, when Mom and Dad find out about this, they are going to kill me.
That's for sure. You better come clean now. If they find out you did it and then you lied, you'll be in major doo-doo.
But I didn't do it! See, even you don't believe me. Mom will! I know she will!
Whoa! Where do you think you're going so fast?
I'm telling Mom everything, and I'm sure she'll believe me. And I'm gonna tell her that you're the one who told me to lie, and that you pretended to be her! You can't stop me!
Okay, go ahead. Tell me, little sister, how would you feel if you happened to find out that one of your children was a thief and a liar?
What a silly question, Ferocia. None of my children would ever steal or lie. That's ridiculous. Did you want to say something, Tom?
Yes? Why don't you let Dad and I make dinner and you go and take a rest?
Really? How sweet! You know, I was just thinking how I'd love to pop out and get my hair done.
Go! Go! You deserve a treat, Mom.
Thank you, sweetheart. You're so thoughtful.
Ah, it's the young man himself. You remember me? Yes, I can see that you do.
Who is it, Tom?
Dr. Burke, psychologist. Well, after your son's misdemeanor and the irregular results from your wife's psychological assessment, I am obliged to follow up with an inspection of your home environment.
My wife? Misdemeanor? Tests?
Yeah, of course. Come on, Dad. Mom is your wife. Oh, no one offered you a drink? I'll go get some fresh beverages for everyone. Dad, come with me.
Oh, that is so sweet. You are so lucky to have such a thoughtful little son. My Alfred would never offer to make dinner, unless, of course, you'd done something really terrible.
Really? How funny!
What? My son is a thief and a liar?
But, Dad, I swear I didn't do it. Please, just pretend to be normal and pretend that Ferocia is Mom. If she finds out that we lied, we're in big trouble.
But what about these? Dr. Burp!
Burke!
Just yesterday evening, I was saying to my adorable little wife that what this home needed was a psychologist. Yes, someone to see what reigns in this home. Love, peace, and tenderness.
So you see, we're really a normal family with a mom and dad who love each other and a very happy little boy.
Kids today.
Hello? Dr. Burke, let me introduce you to our housemaid. Her name is Sally. Sally, come meet Dr. Burke, an important psychologist who's doing some research on our family.
Yes, I'm Sally, the maid. Very pleased to meet you. Now, the maid would very much like to speak with her boss, Gregor, and his son, Tom, in the kitchen right now!
Back in a minute. Right, so you send me off to treat myself, and I come back, and now I'm the maid?
Mom, I'm really sorry, but I told a lie.
Come quickly! Ferocia's just telling her how many children she can fit into a cauldron!
We have to get back out there. Just be the servant, please, Fairy Pumpkins.
Telling lies. Just be the servant. We'll see about that.
Very interesting, yes. And you can't stand children, you say?
Dreadful, nasty little creatures.
Tell me, were you popular as a child? Did the other children like you?
What is that supposed to mean? Of course the little brats all loved me.
Well, we won't take up any more of your precious time.
Aha, sir, but you don't quite understand. I'll be carrying out a full inspection of the child's environment. Now, show me around the house.
our kitchen.
We are nuts about fresh milk in this family. It's so much healthier.
And what was that?
That was our dog. Yes, our family dog. A short-haired side table. A rare species these days.
What was that? An elephant in your bathtub? Oh, I feel a little strange.
Oh, it seems like you need a little rest.
Yes. Why not have a little nap, and we'll continue the visit as soon as you feel rested.
Oh, you've changed your clothes. You look nice.
A quick nap, and you'll feel fine.
Cows in the kitchen, an elephant in the bath. All normal. Everything's perfectly normal. Oh, no.
Willow!
Why are you doing this, Mom? Do you want to get us in trouble?
You can't get out of lying with more lies, Tom. You should know that.
I'm sorry.
It seems to have been some kind of mix-up. I'm sure he didn't steal anything. Willow, please, can I have my hands back?
Willow!
I'll have to think about it.
Please!
No more lying or treating me like a servant?
Deal!
Okay, but you're going to have to do me a favor.
Okay.
I was wondering if I might have a glass of
This is bad timing, Leah. I'm kind of in trouble right now.
I'm the one who put the video game in your bag.
What?
I said I'm the one who put the game in your bag.
Leah?
Mom?
I think I've been working too hard. I'm seeing things, and my daughter has turned into a thief.
We all get stressed sometimes. I'm sure after a good night's sleep, it will be as if nothing unusual at all happened.
You know, I feel much better already. I actually thought my mind was playing tricks on me.
I thought if you were accused of shoplifting, that Jojo wouldn't be so obsessed with you and he might actually notice me.
You mean you're... No. Are you serious? You're in love with Jojo?
I think he's really cute.
Tom?
Jojo!
Tom, I want to apologize. I've been rotten to you. I realize that all superheroes have moments of weakness, like Batman. He gets mean sometimes. Superman, just the same.
Jojo, do you know Leah?
Bye-bye! Wow, and do you think if Superman changed his diet, he could increase his lower arm strength even further?
Maybe. The high iron content in spinach might have an effect.
By the way, where did Ferocia go?
Oh, well, I asked her for a small favor.